So today we'll discuss about priority. Okay, what is priority? Okay, in TestNg. Okay, so suppose if we have multiple test case. Okay, multiple test case. So if you want to execute in some sequence. Okay, so how to achieve that? Okay, so that we can achieve by using priority. Okay, so let's just we'll see one example without priority, then we'll see what is the use of priority. Okay, so better we'll go for first practical thing, then we'll focus about theory part. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll just create one test method. So I'll just add the test, or just let it be. So I'll just create one method, public void test, public void test 01. Okay, so just create one method. I'll just mark as this method as test case 1. Okay, I'll just mark this as a test case 1. So just this is, we'll see with dummy example. Okay, just SOP, like how this method, how we can prioritize a test. So suppose this is one test, so how we can make? So I'll just write at the rate test. If I write at the rate test, means our TestNg will be understand, okay, this is the test case, right? So okay, so this is one test. Okay, I'll make 2-3 tests like this, so that you'll be having better understanding. Cool. So now we have 3 tests, so I'll just make it quickly. 2, then this is 3, so this is test case 2, this is test case 3. Perfect. So this is how just simple example. So I have 3 test method. Okay, test 1, test 2, test 3. Okay, I've just given SOP statement like test case 1, test case 2 and test case 3. So 3 test methods are there. So now if I'll execute it, so we'll see output. Okay, I'll execute it, we'll see the output. So what will be the output? So if you'll see, okay, all test got passed. I'll just see the output. What is the output? So if you'll see the output, so output is test 1, test 2, test 3 in the same sequence it came. Okay, fine. Now I'll just make a little change. Okay, I'll just make it like a underscore test 1. Okay, I'll make here C underscore test 1. Here I'll make B underscore test 1, test 3. Okay, I'll run the same test case once again. Okay, I'll run the same test case once again. So we'll try to understand from root level what is the priority. So we'll see. So if you'll see, output came how it came. So test case 1, then 3, then 2. Now it didn't execute in the same sequence. I am not given any parameter as of now. Okay, so if you'll see, you observe this alphabetical order it is checking, right? So here A test 1 executed, then B test 3, then C test 3, C test 2, right? So here if you have multiple test cases, okay, so how it will execute? It will execute in alphabetical order. Okay, alphabetical order. Okay, fine. So if you have multiple test method, okay, how it will execute? So it will execute by default in alphabetical order of test method name. Okay, so method name, it is alphabetical order thinking, it is first like A, then B, then C. So however you know that what is alphabetical order and how it will be, right? Perfect. So now what we have to see, now I have written some method. I'm not about worry about alphabetical order. Now I want this test case 1 should execute first, and this test case 2 should execute second or third, and after first test case I want to execute this test case only, and after this I want to execute this test case only. So what will happen, we have something called priority. So now we can use the parameter. Okay, so parameter, is something which modify annotation method. Okay, annotation behavior, whatever default behavior is there, I'll just modify. So as of now we are using at the test, so it is considering what, it is just a test, that's all, nothing else. So I'll just see, change to parameters. So here parameters, what we have to pass is, so this is parameter is equal to some value you can pass. Okay, this is how it will work. So since I want to prioritize, so parameter you have to pass called priority. Okay, priority is equal to 1. So I'm giving, as of now, priority is equal to 1 to test 1. Here also I can give the same. Okay, so as of now I explain you what is priority. Priority is something which is just a parameter, you can say that. And what is parameter? Parameter is something which will modify the existing behavior of an annotation. Okay, so as of now, default priority, if nothing is given, so default priority will be 0 to all the tests. Okay, so by default priority will be 0. So now I just want to change the priority, so we'll see practically, and it will be very easy to understand for you. So I'll just give priority 2 and priority 3. Perfect. So now if I run this now, since it is, it should take now, it will not take now alphabetical order A B C. Now it will take as per priority 1, then 2, then 3. Now it will execute test case 1, test case 2, test case 3. So now we'll see, and we'll see the output. So we'll see the output. Yes, all the test method got executed. We'll see the output. So yes, see, so it is now test case 1, then test case 2, and test case 3. Now it does not bother about alphabetical order, because I have defined at the test by using parameter that this is the parameter for this test case. Okay, now we'll see what in all parameter we can pass. Okay, what happen if we'll give if we'll not give parameter for one method, and we'll give some parameter to another method. Okay, so different combination we'll see. Okay, so see you in the next.